Hey guys, it is Cascade G back with another video. First off, it's been kind of a minute since I've really recorded on camera. I think the last time I really recorded me talking to you guys in person on camera was probably during somewhere in 2025, I want to believe. I don't know. I kind of lost track. It was probably during 2026. Who knows? I just wanted to have a quick chit chat with you guys about stuff that's been going on with YouTube and stuff. Well, my account and all that. First off, I wanted to start off with saying thank you for the 200 subscribers. It means so much. It means the world to me that we have gotten this far with the YouTube channel. Just wanted to say that you guys are awesome. Even though that my videos aren't like, fancy and all that with like the crazy editing and all that, I couldn't be more appreciative from the bottom of my heart. As much as I would want to put work into YouTube and my videos, I have been kind of struggling with what I want to do after high school, and my decision is kind of goes unknown at the moment. I don't really know what I want to do after high school. I'm only a sophomore, and I'm about to be a junior, actually, next year in school. But I am trying to decide what I want to do for the future, and, I don't know, I'm hoping I'm hoping to come up with some miracle of an idea. I've always thought about becoming a cop. I was thinking about doing, I'm gonna stick to YouTube, of course, for my life, and hopefully it stays like that. I am just trying to decide what else I could do for a job, after I get out of high school, or after I graduate. I'm also gonna start trying to make more videos and post them on YouTube. And again, as much as I really want to put the work and stuff for YouTube, school and life has gotten in the way so much. My mental health has been kind of low, and I've been trying to fix stuff with my girlfriend and stuff, and life is kind of a pain at the moment. I'm trying my best with everything, and I just want you guys to know that I don't hate you guys one bit. You guys are like my best, the best I could really ask for on this YouTube channel. Now, the reason why I don't really post a lot is because, again, life hits you hard, you get focused, and all that. And I'm not gonna lie, I do slack, okay? I will admit to you guys right now, I do slack so much. Life kind of just kind of pulls you into its circle, and now you have to you kind of tend to just kind of stress, and then you fall so far behind, and life can do that to you. Not everything is set in motion. It's not perfect. I'm not perfect. No one, I can guarantee you right now watching this, is perfect at all. We're all human, and we're gonna make mistakes, 100%. But I've always believed too, that I could, get up there on YouTube. I've just been trying to keep up and keep my head above water and stuff. And I don't know, just this road so far on 2026 has been kind of messy. 2025 was pretty good though. But I'm just saying, 2026 has been kind of rough. But there's a lot of good stuff that's came out of it. 2026 has been a good year so far, I would say. There's been a lot of mistakes I've made for sure, but I don't know. Just sometimes, I'm doing the best I can. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the 200. I've been dying to get to that goal. I'm really appreciative of that. One thing I also want to mention too is that I mentioned mental health just a second ago. Mental health is kind of it's a rough patch, you know. People go through things and they you know, there's just a lot to really kind of, you know, think about, and it just like your mental health gets so low, you know, like you have a lot going on, and it's understandable, you know. Life is gonna test you at times. Like I said, mental health has just been kind of a struggle. But what I want to say out of that is, definitely do try to keep your mental health up. If you have to, stay off your phone for a week, or for the weekend, maybe. You know, if you're going on a trip, maybe put it on silent and just don't pick it up for a little while. You know, it's not really a bad idea to really take a break from the phone. You know, I kind of did that a few weeks back, and it actually helped me a lot. Actually, I felt release, I felt freedom, and I don't know. There's just a big change in you know, breaking free from social media. And it's just, I don't know, man. You know, I've tried my best for, you know, just putting, you know, my effort into my YouTube channel. I've been told before that I wasn't gonna make it to, you know, this far, and I wasn't gonna get up there, and I just wasn't anything on YouTube. And I mean, yeah, I mean, of course this channel is smelling, you know, not many people are, of course, gonna, like, you know, see me famous, you know. I haven't done anything to really earn that kind of purpose. But the one thing I will say, though, is that doing YouTube videos definitely makes me happy, you know. It's like expressing myself to you guys, showing you guys, you know, like, I like to do video games and stuff. Guys, I've been pretty much just, like, you know, doing video games ever since I was, like, 3 years old. My dad is the one that gave me the controller. And I can't thank my dad enough for that, actually. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known anything about gaming at all, actually. I really don't think. One thing I also want to mention, too, is that, again, I mentioned earlier that, you know, I'm trying to decide what I want to do after high school. I also want to vent about the fact how there's, you know, I'm going to really miss my friends that graduate this year, because I met them this year, and they were seniors by the time I met them, so they're not going to be here for the next 2 years of my life in high school, so... but I do know once I get to graduation, I am going to be so sad. So yeah, senior year is not too far. Honestly, it's like a year out, I think. Something like that. But yeah, right now, I'm just trying to keep my head clear, trying to keep my head above water. And again, like I said, as much as I want to put the work in for, you know, the live streams and videos, again, I'm really sorry about that, guys. You know, I've even felt guilty for not finishing FNAF VR Help Wanted, and I'm already on FNAF 2 as it is, or FNAF VR 2. And honestly, I think the live stream on FNAF VR was the reason why I got that 200, because, like, I have, like, 150 or 160 views in that video. Dude, I don't know what I did to make the live streams blow up, but, like, dude, that is crazy. It's not really that popular either. I don't know what I could have done. Maybe I put, like, a link in there or something. I don't know. Regardless, though, I'm happy. You know, I got 200 subscribers finally. And, yeah, I don't know, guys, but hey, I'm happy, and as long as you guys are happy, you know, that's all that matters. You know, we all deserve to be happy, and we all deserve to, you know, be respected, and we all have a purpose in life, you know. We're all born here for a reason, you know. Um, so, yeah. So again, just to recap, I've been busy with school, trying to figure out what I want to do after high school. Mental health, keep it good. Try to do your best with mental health. I know it's really hard, guys, but you are definitely important to the world, if that makes you feel any better. And no matter what happens in life, guys, always keep trying for sure. Okay. Always keep going at life, no matter how much it hurts. Always grab it by the neck and give it your best. You know, we all have one life, and you definitely want to make it your best for sure. So definitely do give life everything you got, and just hit it hard. You know, hit it hard. So I'm supposed to be going up. I live in Michigan. I'm supposed to be going up north to watch my mom's boyfriend race, and he's doing one of the. If you guys are familiar, you guys are obviously familiar with NASCAR, of course. He's kind of like a race. He's kind of like a NASCAR driver. But like he races in like classical NASCARs, or but like he's not like, you know, it's not national. Of course, it's like local. So I'm about to have me a pretty good weekend. Also, happy Memorial Day, guys. Happy holiday. Hope you guys have a good have a good weekend and all that. I'm gonna definitely do my best to have as much fun as I can. I might make a video on what I'm thinking about doing after high school, just to let you guys know. And you know, just kind of then, of course. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, once summer break hits, I am gonna definitely try my best to, I might start another series on gaming or whatever, you know, just like what I did with GTA 5 back in, June of 2025. I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. Again, if I don't really do the things this year that I said I'd do in the past, again, I am so very sorry. The reason why I actually do that, though, is because I was checking the time. The reason why I even do and say that, though, is because every time I feel excited or hopeful, you know, I say these things and I don't do them, you know, and then at the end of the day, I feel really crappy for not really doing it, you know. There are so many things that I feel guilty for, and I want to stop feeling that. And you know, Resident Evil Requiem came out back in, like, you know, February. I really bought the game on the day it released. I was wanting to play it, dude, but like when I was recording, I was like, I don't think I got it. I was stuck on the prologue of the game, and like I was stuck, bro. I was like, yeah, I probably don't got it. You know, I can't really record long. Like, you guys have to remember too, like, I record on PlayStation. I can only record up to like literally just an hour. I don't have, you know, like some fancy recording gear, you know. All I got right now to record is my phone and my PlayStation. That's all that's really keeping me on YouTube. If I didn't have my phone or my PlayStation, guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now with my subscribers. Guaranteed. So, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys how I'm doing and let you guys know that I'm really sorry, and I'll definitely try my best from here on out to, you know, I'm gonna improve eventually. I'm gonna try. Just, I don't know. I slacked, dude. There's really no excuse for me. But at the same time, I gotta give myself some leeway, though, of course, too, because, I have my own life to worry about, too. I have homework, school. I like to work out after school, too. So, yeah, I mean, I pretty much have my own life, too, to worry about, guys. So, yeah. So anyway, alright, enough of me yapping for today's vlog, guys. I'm glad I was able to talk to you guys again on the camera. It felt great. Remember, don't forget to, keep your mental health fresh. Drink water. I can't help myself. I'm an addict to Dr. Pepper, bro. I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm an addict. But no, I definitely drink water too. Actually, I'm kind of fat. I'm such a fatty, bro. So all right. Anyway, so yeah, keep your mental health fresh. Keep going in life. Don't ever give up. Keep punching. Keep punching, forcing. I have my own life to deal with. I have school to deal with. You guys heard all that right. So, all right. I love you guys. Stay healthy, stay strong, and stay positive. All right. This is Cascade G. Signing out.